What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to blow up your chest, make your chest bigger if your chest is lagging. These are some tips and tricks that I have used to grow my chest over the years. Here is an example of what I'm talking about. Here's a picture of me just a few years ago. Look how freaking skinny I was. It was ridiculous. Little backstory on my fitness journey. I was super chunky in high school, lost a ton of weight, too much weight, got way skinny, and then I struggled to put on mass after that. So this is where I came from, and this is where I'm at now. A lot bigger, a lot more lean mass than I used to have. So I'm gonna go over some of my tips and tricks to build a bigger, solid chest. Let's get started. All right, guys, so first we're gonna warm up with a pec fly. Now you can do this on a pec deck, or you can do it with resistance bands like I'm doing it right now. It's not meant to be heavy. This is just to get some blood flowing and get a nice little pump started with your chest. That way, the first exercise, you'll feel it a little bit more. I'm gonna grab these like this. Again, it doesn't have to be too heavy. This resistance band isn't that heavy at all, but just all the way forward and squeeze. Just all the way forward and squeeze. You wanna do about 12 to 15 reps for 4 sets. Alright, guys, so first up we've got incline bench, as well as the first tip, which is to set your form. If you don't take anything else away from this video, it should be that form is the most important thing, because without that, everything else is worth nothing. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that your chest is out, your shoulders are set back and down. So a good way to get there is to shrug your shoulders up, roll them back, and then down twice, and engage your lats. This puts the chest up in front of the shoulders so you get the most activation while you press. Also, once you set that, you're gonna go like this. There should be a slight arch in your lower back. Your glutes should be engaged, and your heels should be driving up from the floor throughout the entire motion. So once you're fully set, it looks like this. So next we're jumping on a flat dumbbell bench press. We're gonna do this reverse pyramid style. So that means you're gonna start with your heaviest set first and work your way back down on weight after that. So I'm starting with the heaviest set first. That's gonna be 3 to 5 reps. Next set, I'll drop the weight 5 or 10 pounds, go 6 to 8 reps. After that, I'll drop the weight down again and shoot for 8 to 10 reps. This allows you to maximize strength at the very beginning of the workout, rather than fatiguing yourself halfway through and not being able to utilize the majority of your strength. So this will help you in gaining muscle growth, again, because you're using most of your strength at the top of the exercise. So let's set up and get started. So next up I have the cable crossover. Now the purpose of this exercise is actually to cross the center plane of the chest, because if you think about a regular bench press that stops here, it's not a full chest contraction. The full chest contraction happens when your hands cross the center plane like this. And if you're sitting at your desk or your house or whatever, try this. Try to contract all the way here and then pull your arms across your chest like this and you'll feel the difference. So we're gonna do this single arm just like this. I'm gonna grab it just where my arm's at a stretch. I'm gonna press it out and through, all the way across my chest like this. And this one really stings. You'll feel this one right away, I promise. Whoa, guys, before we jump into the next exercise, I wanted to give a huge shout out and thank you to today's video sponsor, Rose Gold and Black. They make the bracelets I'm wearing right now, tons of other stuff. Sorry, I'm out of breath. This has been a long workout so far. They make sick and stylish accessories that'll help you take your style game up to the next level. Click on the link in the description of this video. Head over to rosegoldandblack.com and grab yourself some accessories today. All right, so next up we got the incline dumbbell fly. Now the reason we're going to be doing this one is because it allows us to pull our biceps together, which is also the next tip. Pull your biceps together when you try to do a chest contraction. That will give you more activation than just pushing it all the way out. If you focus on squeezing the biceps together, you will instantly feel the difference. It is a much more intense contraction because basically the closer that you get your elbows to that center line here, the more of a tight contraction you're going to feel. So this isn't going to be too heavy. I'm going to start off with 30s. Where are the 30s? They're somewhere right here. Start off with the 30s. And watch my grip as I come to the top on this exercise. So again, set my posture just like I did in the very beginning. I come back here. I'm gonna start this way, but I'm actually gonna rotate my hands back so my palms are facing the other direction. And this is where you wanna be at the top of that contraction. So you're gonna turn them out like this to come wide and squeeze them together by pulling your elbows in, just like that. So you're gonna do this 4 sets, 12 to 15 reps. All right guys, to finish off the workout, we're gonna be doing medicine ball push-ups. The main reason for that is because when you're holding a medicine ball, it's using all the stabilizers in your shoulders and your chest to keep you from falling, and it's also keeping your arms super tight together like we talked about before. The closer your biceps come together, the stronger of a squeeze you get in the chest. So we're gonna do this rest pause style. So the first set's gonna be 12 to 15 reps. After that, you're gonna count off 20 seconds in your head, and then you're gonna do 5 more, and you're gonna do that 5 times total. Let's jump into it. What a workout. All right guys, so just a few takeaways. So we talked about form, how important it is to set your form before you start each exercise. You gotta make sure your chest is out, your shoulders are back and down. That is the baseline for every single chest movement. You always wanna make sure that that is 100% right. We talked about utilizing reverse pyramid training so you can maximize strength at the very beginning of the workout. We talked about crossing the center plane so you can get an additional chest contraction like you've never felt before. We talked about squeezing your biceps together to initiate a more intense contraction rather than just moving the weight. Focus on really pulling your biceps to the center of your chest to get the most intense contraction. And lastly, we talked about blasting your chest with volume by using rest pause style training. And lastly, one of the most important things of everything we've talked about today is something I have not mentioned. It is diet. Guys, if you are a hard gainer like myself, you have got to get your diet in check. You will not grow unless you are eating more calories than what you require to maintain. It's not that hard. Download MyFitnessPal, download some kind of calorie tracking app so you can track your nutrition, see what you're taking in every single day, and work on it. If you see that you're eating, X many calories per day and you're staying about the same, up it a little bit. And if that doesn't work, up it a little bit more until you start to see results. That is the best way to grow your chest, as well as following the steps from today. If you like this video, drop me one of these down below. Drop me a thumbs up down below. Drop your comments in the comment section. Let me know what videos you'd like to see next. Subscribe to the channel and turn on your post notifications if you have not already. And I will see you guys in the next one. I'm out.